Okay, Rowan, are we on air?
Good evening. Yes, we are.
Good evening, Rowan. Once again, thanks for having me in the comms box for this exciting Azerbaijan race, Tier 2.
Yeah, it's good to be back on a Sunday evening. Let's hope for some great entertainment tonight.
Yeah, I can see the session is already underway, and at the moment it's Grimjaw Jagger that's leading with a time of 1:40.384. CJ, are you there? I can also see that some of the drivers already left the session because obviously in Q1 the first 15 go through, and at the moment there are only 15 drivers, so all 15 will go through to the next session.
Yeah, so it's going to be exactly the same as last weekend.
That's
so
it,
all of them just need to post up a time, and they will go through automatically. And I see that Spy Zoo just went into the wall there at Castle Corner, and he's in search for
without a front wing.
Without a complete front wing. So I'm sure
luckily he can continue.
Yeah, so he's just gonna rush back to the pits, replace the wing, set of tires, and just try and go out. But yeah, as we predicted again, I'm sure the top guys gonna be Grimjaw and Jared. I'm sure the guys just got a feel for the track, so we can't actually predict who's gonna be where in Q2 and 3.
Correct, yeah. Ruan, I can see that you are also in this race, eh? You're still in the pits.
I don't know why. It might be a Codemasters glitch there.
Yeah, it shows you as the 15th driver, so actually there's only 14 drivers then.
I know that I'm eager to race, but I'll have to sit in the comms box this evening before getting in the car tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night, same time, the Tier 1 guys will have it. They run on the same track. So yeah, I will also be competing there and looking forward. This is a track that I enjoy. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a mixed emotion track for me. As Jared just sets a best time.
Yeah, Jared,
I don't know why he's going, but maybe he's just getting some track time before Q2. But yeah, no, it's a mixed emotion track for me. If you get it right, it's a good track. If you don't get it right, you are so frustrated.
Yeah, it takes a lot of concentration on this track, so if you lose concentration just for a split second, you might kiss the wall and be out.
Yeah,
so,
and your race will be done.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I call this the fast Monaco.
That's it, yes.
Because it's almost exactly the same layout, street circuit, walls very close to you, but you've got the long straight, which gives you some good overtaking spots.
Yeah. So yeah, with 5 minutes left at the moment, we have Jared in the first place, Grimjaw Jagger second, Saki Bena third, Aiden Nation fourth, Lockwood fifth, Glitch we have in sixth, then in seventh place CBR, followed by Vesok, Clems, Senior Ghost, Pakavane, Spy Zuzu, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I see Spy Zoo is on an outlap now, so
on his outlap.
So let's see if he can keep it clean this time round. So let's go for some in-car footage with Spazu just to see the layout of the track, what the driver sees.
Yeah,
sorry,
sorry,
Gerard, I interrupted you there.
No.
So as you see, we start with a left-hander in turn 1. Turn 2 is a left-hander as well. Turn 3, we've got a short straight into a left again. And then from this right-hand turn here, things start to get a bit more technical. And this is where you need to concentrate a lot.
Yeah, especially the part that comes up now after the next turn.
I see, because if you hit this curb on the inside, that one there, just a bit incorrect, it will throw you out into the wall.
Into the wall.
And then you've got your castle corner, very tight section here. And they must also look out for exceeding track limits on the exit there, just after castle corner. This is also very... and he invalidates his lap.
Yeah, he tried to cut the corner there and took too much.
Too much curb.
Too much curb. So, yeah.
On that note, guys, good evening. I finally made it into the lobby here.
Welcome, CJ.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome, CJ.
Everything fine, myself?
Sorry, proceed, CJ.
Now, I see we have some 140, low 140. Not bad time posted here by the guys in Q1.
Yeah, and Saki Biena just took second position.
Yeah, I see.
142.
Yeah, because he was like 0.6 off Jared, and all of a sudden he posted a very good time there. So
yeah, he must have found some time somewhere.
Yeah, but as I said before, I think the guys are just testing out the waters.
I see, Ron, you are in the pit.
Yeah, I just said to Gerard now as well. I am eager for a drive, but yeah, it must be a Codemasters glitch because I am set as a spectator, so I don't know why.
Oops, Spizuzu just hit the wall in Castle Corner. And that's not going to give him enough time to set a time.
Luckily, he didn't lose his wheel on that impact.
He's very lucky.
Yeah, so I'm sure he might just go through with this lap just to set a time.
Yeah.
And
I hope he just continue and finish the lap and not go into the pit.
Yeah, I just need to set a time. He will go through. Luckily, it doesn't invalidate his lap on that wide exit though.
Yeah, I think he might have lost a bit of his front wing because you see he's understeering a lot. Yeah, and he loses
all of it.
The whole front wing.
But yeah, he's...
Don't go in. I think
Continue.
Yeah.
And he goes into the pits.
Doubt he will be able to set a time, so you will not be
able to go out again, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that is a rookie mistake, if I'm gonna say so.
Yeah, definitely. How's your guys' prepping going for this track?
Let's just say Ferrari's not a happy camper with me with all the front wings they needed to replace.
Alright, that's it for session 1.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Unfortunately, Spizozo, no time posted. He will not be able to compete in Q2. Hopefully the guys learn from this mistake that Spizozo made now.
Yeah, I hope they followed him and see what can happen.
So yeah, if we look at the comment section, just I see that Johannes Killian says thanks Wim Nam Ruan for the comms.
Mr. Budgie.
Yeah, Mr. Budgic.
Yeah.
Mr. Budgic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only our pleasure.
Yeah, we enjoy doing this on Sunday evenings.
So only 13 guys in Q2. As far as I see is through.
See, like I said, this is Codemasters glitches.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone did fall out because there was 14.
Yes, there was. Now they were only supposed to go 11 guys. Were supposed to go through Q2. If you take Ruan out, that's 12. Spice also. I see Spice also has been placed in Q2.
He's a lucky camper today.
Yeah,
he's lucky.
He's very lucky.
So do we know who didn't make it now?
Unfortunately not. I didn't really take notes because I didn't think anybody was gonna go be left behind.
Yeah, the only driver that was actually supposed to be out was Pai Zuzu, but I see he's definitely in Q2. He's out on the track at the moment.
There's 2 guys missing because there was 15 with Ruan included.
Yeah, 15,
there's now 13.
yeah.
There's now 13 with Ruan included.
Yeah.
So that is really strange.
Let's just check on the grid if somebody...
So it looks like Senior Ghost is going to be the first car on track to set the bar for us in Q2.
Yeah, Senior Ghost in his Alpha is first to be starting his hot lap. I don't know if you guys watched the race, and I know Nam says from you did because we watched it together, but that new track is quite tricky, eh?
Very, very tricky track. I was just surprised at qualifying yesterday to see that the Mercedes guys actually went faster on the mediums than on the softs. That was really strange to see that. And also with the race, the guys were struggling to get the tyres up to temp.
Yeah, even the commentator just said that the softs aren't working. The mediums is definitely the best tyre. I mean, Ocon did 48 laps, I think.
Yeah, 40 odd laps on a set of mediums.
Yeah. Hamilton was called into the pits on lap 40. And he reckoned that he could
still fine,
he still could continue.
And that was after, I think it was on lap 10 somewhere there, he complained about the left front.
About the left front tire, yeah.
I think he was just...
After that he said
he's got a cramp.
Yeah. Excuses of a champion.
Yeah.
Fastest lap after fastest lap with a left front tire that wasn't in good condition. So
And now he's standing on his own with total victories.
Oh, we got an accident in sector 3. Luckily he's out of the way. Lockwood. Luckily not blocking some of the drivers. Sorry guys, for interrupting.
Okay, so let's see. Senior Ghost is on the main straight. So let's see what time he posts up.
He is on softs.
Yeah, that's 143.6, which is not that fast.
I think he had an incident somewhere.
Yeah, and then Spicer went on top with a 142.3.
And with Sakibena crossing, Sakibena 142.6 on the mediums.
On the set of mediums.
Yeah. Jared taking pole at the moment, 141.0 on mediums. Not a bad time for mediums, guys.
Yeah, that's a very good time. And then Wes goes and puts up a time of 1 minute 40.9 on the set of softs. So yeah, there's that time of Jared is actually quite a good time if you look at the tire that he's on.
Definitely not a bad time there.
I'm just trying to see who we've got next up.
Clem's just came through with a 142.4 on a medium.
I see Lockwood who started his hot lap and he's also on the medium. What do you guys reckon is the tire to start this race on?
Well, you have to take into consideration there's going to be an accident in the first lap. Most of the times in Azerbaijan there's an accident, so it will benefit you to start on a medium because you don't have to go in on that safety car. But yeah, there is always a chance that there won't be a safety car, then your soft will be much faster.
So yeah, I think it's also gonna be a gamble, like you guys say, to choose your tire, and then the safety car comes and just stuffs it all up for you.
I remember the last race we had here. I started on a medium, and first lap there was an accident, so I actually went to softs on the first lap, and it worked for me because I pulled a gap. And then I went for hard, and the hard lap on 2019 actually sat well on this track. Now I did a two-stopper. Oh, can't really say two-stopper because I went in on the first lap, but it worked out for me.
So
it all depends on the safety car.
Yeah, I know that earlier we did a bit of a practice as well, and I started on softs, and I did a one-stop on mediums and stretched it through to the end. But yeah, again, it was pushing the mediums a bit too far, I think.
I think the safest strategy to go with is start on a soft, go to mediums, and maybe end with a soft again.
Yeah.
I think that's the safest option. Otherwise, if you want to go one stopper, then it will have to be a medium hard.
Okay, so just to confirm, Grimjaw just put up a purple sector 1.
Let me just get onto him here. He is also on mediums.
On mediums, yes. Was a bit scrappy through Castle Corner there because he doesn't have the grip on the softs like the other guys. So let's just see how that played a part.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I've just been informed that all the drivers are in Q2. It's apparently on the Q1, numbers 9 and 10 was left out in the order. So there was no driver in that spot.
So there was only 13. Okay. Thank you guys. Grimjaw Jagger went second fastest.
Yeah, and he's also on a medium.
Yeah, so I think if you look at the tops, well, except for Wes, from second up to 7th, all the guys are on mediums. So
yeah, look, guys, if I can throw in my 2 cents here, if you look at the track, previous experience shows that this track eats tires, especially on the rear.
Yeah.
So if you look at when you start the race, you got full fuel load. So I would also tend to say the best will be to start on a medium, because if you start on a soft, I think it's gonna be, your tires is gonna be eaten up quick. I think you only be able to do maybe seven laps if you're lucky. So
yeah, no, I definitely
you guys
agree
know,
with you.
if you understand what I'm trying to say. So with a car that's fully loaded with fuel, I would say start with the medium, so that you can go further into the race, and then maybe do a change to a hard and finish the race on a hard. So
yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yes. Sorry, just want to inform you, Glitcher, Strawberry's hot lap now. He's on softs. He's coming up to ending the first sector now.
So let's see what he does.
7.
So there's no purple sector for him there. So, and he is in P12 at this stage. So he needs to. Well, he hasn't even posted a time up. So he needs to make this count.
Just to come back there to you, Name Assassin, I think the fuel load, that weight plays a big role on your tires, like you say. So definitely mediums should be the better option to go with. It's coming up to sector 3, purple sector 2 for him.
Red Bull sounds lovely, eh?
Yeah, no, I love the sound of it.
Quite a different sound.
I don't know if you've ever noticed when you glitch goes first.
It goes fastest.
Now with a 1 minute 40.5. But yeah, he's on the softs.
I don't know if you guys ever noticed if you drive the cars and you look back, you can see that piece of the exhaust, and the Red Bull is, I think, the only exposed exhaust that you can actually see.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why it's got such a sound.
And it's a big diameter exhaust that comes out of there as well.
Yeah.
So let's just see who else. Okay, so Clems is on an outlet. So
is
Saki.
Saki's on an outlet, yeah. See, Saki has changed to either a new set of soft or he changed to soft. Oh, and Clems is the wall.
And I hope he wasn't on a fast lap here. No, he's still on an outlet.
Still on an outlet.
And to the wall.
Now Saki is on a new set of softs.
Nicely.
See, the Alpha Romeo Senior Ghost is also on an outlet. I don't know if it's an outlet, but he will be starting an outlet now. Just for that Saki being here.
Yeah, the reason why Saki came out again is obviously he's in danger of being kicked out of his intense place at the moment. So that's why he changed to a new set of soft to try and get up the order. Able to make Q3.
Yeah, let's just hope Spice also keeps out of the way because he's on the outlet and Saki Biena is coming up to him.
And it looks like he's going to catch him on this tight section coming up by Castle Corner. So yeah, let's just hope he keeps or gives Saki some space. And I see Senior Ghost retires. Looks like he's had an accident in Sector 1.
Yeah, and Saki out as I
yeah, well done to Spizu.
Yeah, Saki's falling down to 11th place now, so he needs to make this lap count. Senior Ghost, he was retired on 12th position, so he went to Saki actually goes past the second sector.
Yeah, purple sector 2. So let's see if we can keep it all together. DRS wide open.
Yeah, definitely the second place for him.
And there goes P2. Good lap Saki.
We kicked Clem's out there, so Clem's he hit the wall, so he is finished.
Yeah, and he's in the pits. So Clems is not coming out, so he's kicked out.
So we got Pakavine on a DRS outlet because there is a time running, but he's well off the pace.
I also see that Lockwood is on an outlap. He's starting his lap now. But these guys are actually wasting tires.
Yeah, I think most of them changed from medium to soft because there was a lot of medium tires on the grid now. It's all soft.
Okay, and Lockwood pulls into the pits.
Pakavine as well, so I think that's it.
Yeah, so I think that they saw that they are safe, and I think they set their times on mediums.
Jojo is on a hot lap.
Yeah, see Lockwood pulled in because his fastest lap is on a set of mediums.
Oh, Jojo. Jojo is actually 3 seconds off. Okay, they pulled out of his lap. He is safe, so just you can relax.
Yeah, everybody can relax now. Because first 10 drivers will obviously go through.
So your predictions for times on Q3?
I think we're gonna see a 140, a 141 or 142 maybe.
I'm thinking a 139.8. I think the guys are gonna pull a 139 out of the hat.
Yeah, I'm also thinking high 130 39s.
I'm keen to see some of these guys, their times on softs.
Yeah, because if they pulled high
140s
on mediums, yeah.
Yeah.
So I see the guys like Grimjaw and Jarrett. They're gonna be some good contenders for that 139 lap that we're looking at.
So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys starting on mediums. 4 actually. Clems will be able to choose his tire that he's going to start on. So four guys starting on mediums.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what strategies they're going to use with the soft. The guys starting on soft.
I think it's all going to help us eventually for tomorrow night. to see what works.
Yes. But yeah, let's just hope that the racing, it's going to be clean tonight, because the safety car coming out 2, 3, 4 times, that's just going to ruin the race for a few guys, I think.
Yeah, most definitely, especially when you have a lead of 5+ seconds on this track. When you lose that.
So let's see who's going to pull the trigger first.
I'm thinking it's going to be a Renault.
Let's see if when Pakavine jumps out of the box there quickly.
Guys, I'm going to stick out my neck here tonight, and I'm going to say watch out for Saki Biene.
Yeah, definitely one of the guys
right up there with the qualifying time. So if you can get a good starting position for the race, you might just cause an upset here tonight.
He's definitely one of the guys who's pulling up a podium out a couple of races now.
Yes.
I just want to say quickly, I see a Renault went out first, so I'll take that.
And it was Pat. Yeah. So Pat's going out and he's got the track all by himself. Some clean air.
I'm just going to stay here on board with him, follow him on his lap.
I'm going to jump on Jared behind him. I'll just update you on his sector times.
And he clipped his wing, so he will have to go back into the pits. Unfortunately for Pat.
Yeah,
I noticed the guys I noticed the guys don't warm up their tires before they on their out laps. Have you guys noticed that, or
Yeah.
doesn't it make a difference? I feel it makes a hell of a difference.
I actually don't do it at all on a qualifying. Honestly, I don't.
No, I go out and I'm not gonna push the car that hard, but I'm not gonna do a slow lap for the tires to get the chance to cool down.
Yeah, me too. I go around fast, quite fast, but I don't do the swerve thing. I see that it takes a lot of your tire tread off when you do that swerving.
I see Pat has decided to stay out.
Yeah, I see the same
After
thing.
hot lap now.
So let's see how that front wing damage influences his time. Yeah.
Do you guys just follow him? I'm on Jared. I'll take you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Pat's car, the front wing is affecting him so badly.
Just a small piece that came off.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just the end plate.
Yeah, because if you look at the car, he's turning in, but
yes.
There's no understeer, so...
Jared did go purple sector 1.
Oh, and there goes Pat. That is wing off now.
That is lap.
Yeah.
Coming back. We need to go back.
Okay, so I'm going to sit on ride with Saki just to see what he's up to.
Yeah, I'm with Vesov at the moment, and he also clipped the wall, so he aborted his lap.
Yeah, I can see him going slowly as Saki passes him.
So Jared is coming down the final straight now. He will be the first guy to save a time. He actually had a very clean lap. So I'm thinking this will be either 139.9, 140. Let's see what Jared can pull. 139.9.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys called it.
No, we still need like 0.1. But yeah, that's a very good lap from Jared.
Yeah, I'm just on board with the
Taki Biana coming through 140.2. Yeah, I think the next guy that'll be a threat to the pole position will be Whistle, Grumjoe, Jagger, and Glitch maybe. Not taking anything away from the other guys. Just the pace so far we've seen.
Yeah, I'm on board with Grumjoe. He just went through Castle Corner very, very quick.
Yeah, he's finishing the second sector now. What can he do?
Purple sector 2. So yeah, this must be... let's see if we can do that 139.8. And in the meantime, I see that Saki has gone P2.
Let's see, Grumjoe, Jagger crossing. Oh, 139.1.
So let's just say he was sandbagging and playing tricks with us the whole qualifying session.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely, guys. I think what made it for him was that run through Castle Corner. He was quick through there.
And then that's where you're gonna gain time or lose time.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's see who's on another. It looks like Aiden Nason's on a flying lap on the main straight. Let's just see where he goes P7.
Guys, that was a very fast lap by from Dodger. 139.1. Sure.
That is like 0.8 of a second quicker than the guy in P2.
Yeah, no, I think he can retire. He doesn't need to go out again.
So the two guys that lost some body parts in the first stint, they are out on the track again now. Pat and Waze.
Yeah,
I'm sitting on
Pat now.
Yeah, me too.
Come, Paddy, give us a good lap. Come on, boy.
Glitch coming into the pits, 2 Ferraris.
Oh, and he clapped his wing again. Unfortunately.
And it looks like he's going to go through with a lap.
Yeah, he lost his end plate on the right hand side there.
Yeah.
Presley also starting his hot lap.
I see Jared is also out again. Maybe trying to get that third position back. Let's see.
But it's going to take a lot. It's Grimjaw's not going to hand it over to him on a platter.
We will have to nail Castle Corner to get that time. That's for sure.
So let's see if Pat can nail Castle Corner, as you would say. That looked quite decent.
Jared get out of the way nicely.
Let's just hope Pat's got enough fuel to finish this lap, because I see his fuel light starting to flash.
Yeah, Pat definitely going very low fuel level. Hugging that turn very nicely.
Let's see what time Pat does.
P8.
141.9. But yeah, I think that front wing damage has cost him a lot there.
Wesley is the next guy to come through. He also has a fuel light on. Let's see, P5 for Wesley. The times aren't much apart, they're very close.
Yeah, if you're gonna look from, I'm gonna say, yeah, from Saki.
Oh, Pat blocks Jared completely in the way, so Jared's lap is gone. I just wanted to commend the guys on not causing each other.
Excellent job blocking. Blocking. So yeah, I see Saki Biena not going out again. Glitch still in the pits. Grimjaw, obviously, I don't think he needs to go out again.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stay in the pits.
I hope, I see Jared is taking it slow. Maybe he has some fuel left to do another hot lap.
Yeah, let's hope he can do another one. The tires are...
Yeah, but I think he's
now.
He's getting a nice slipstream here from Lockwood.
And I see Lockwood's done a purple sector too. So let's see what time he's going to put up.
Lockwood is actually a new guy tonight. He's debuting. It's his first race here by us.
Oh, and Jared aboard the lap. Goes into the pits.
Lockwood moving up one position only.
P5, 1 minute 40.7. But that midfield is very compact, time-wise.
Times are very close, yeah. Who do we have here?
So, Aiden Nason also on his out lap now.
Zozo on his hot lap. Zozo currently in P10. Lucky to be here.
Yeah, after not setting a time there in Q1.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's got some end plate missing there. Yeah.
Car doesn't want to turn at the moment. Ron, who did the invites for the lobby, Patrick?
Yes.
for sure.
I'm just on board here with Alien Nation. It looks like
Yeah, he's on his hot lap.
a hot lap again, maybe.
Let's see if we can improve from P8.
As a Spicer, he's also on the main straight now, trying to better his time, but he's got some in plates missing on his course. I'm not too sure that the lap is gonna. Yeah, it's not a. It doesn't.
Alien Nation went. Sorry guys, Alien Nation went. Purple sector 2, 1.2 seconds faster on this lap than his previous lap time. So he's
gonna push him up.
He's looking at a 140.1. I think he may be able to get a top 3.
Yeah. Oh,
What was that second?
Second place for the nation.
Second, yeah, well done.
Well done, Ferrari.
I thought he was on a big lap, but looked quick.
Pulled that one out of the bag, and the
Well
time was
done.
1:39.9.
Well done.
So yeah, that looks
Yeah, and I
like it
think
for Q3.
that will aggrieve Jared even more. Push down another place now.
Yeah, because
So,
he was blocked on his flying lap.
He was blocked on his flying lap, correct?
Yeah.
Well, taking nothing away from Grimjaw Jagger, that was an absolute stunning
That
lap.
was-
139.1. Great lap,
I
too.
can say that's about tier 1 quality. That's definitely a driver to be noticed and looked out for the future.
Yeah, no, I agree definitely. He's a very good driver.
Oh, and
And we've got some rain. That's just gonna spice things up. That is something we did not predict.
between the drivers and give you info and
That's all good.
Alrighty, so yeah, let's see what a wet race in Baku is like.
As if the track is not difficult enough in the dry.
Yeah, exactly.
They throw us with a curveball to have a wet race. So yeah, I predict carnage in turn 1.
So now that medium or soft option, we won't be able to see what's going to work for us.
Yeah. So I see all of them on intermediates. So it's not that wet.
Just getting my telemetry up here quickly. Yeah, everybody on interest. And the predicted pit stop strategy says it's going to be wet the whole race. It's going to be inters followed by inters. So there won't be a dry tire, or it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, that they give us the dry tire option. Yeah, it looks like a full wet race.
Full wet race.
guys, I don't know if Lockwood is kicked out of the session or not.
He is struggling.
Across.
Yeah, he is struggling to get in. He just joined and then left again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm predicting carnage in turn 1.
Let's just hope the guys remember it's a 26 lap race, not a 1 lap race.
Yeah, you don't win the race in turn 1.
Exactly.
So
Even though we're all
drivers disqualified.
think we do. Yeah, I've seen Ghost and Spice also. There we see Lockwood has left the section again, so he's definitely struggling to find the correct connection.
Yeah, so it looks like he's got some internet issues.
I think Spy, Zozo and Chino Ghost made contact somewhere. That's why they are disqualified back to the start. Lockwood has joys. Let's see if Lockwood can stay in.
I'm glad I'm not the driver that starts behind him, because he's not in that car can cause problems.
And that will be Mr. Pakavine in the Renault behind him. Mr. Renault, if you are listening, watch out for Lockwood.
You might have a AI car in front of you.
Yeah, you have been warned. Predicted pit stop, Inters, definitely a full wet race, guys. Let's go.
The lights are up.
And we are off. Oh, and definitely a lot of spinning going on. Grimshaw Jagger, excellent pull away. He is in clean air. Aiden Nation not letting him get away. I think everything else very clean.
Somebody went into
Oh, we've got some carnage in turn 2. That looks like
Lockwood
Clems
glitch.
Oh, and
Lockwood and Glitch going into each other there.
Yeah.
And no virtual, no safety car, so let's continue. Grimshaw Jagger, Aiden Nation, Jared, and Wesley.
yeah. So Jared looks like Lockwood just spun out again.
And I see Ruan is in a 10th place, 10th position.
Like a Ruan.
I don't know how that. I just left the car on the starting grid, did nothing, and yeah.
Are you still able to take control of it? I think if you are, maybe
I am not.
Okay.
No, I am not able to take control.
At least you didn't cause that chaos in turn 2. Oh, and Glitch straight into the wall. He retires out of it. I think Glitch made peace with the fact that it's gonna be a nightmare out there. He couldn't make it back to the pits.
Got a yellow flag in sector 2, guys.
I'm actually surprised that it didn't bring out a safety car, because Glitch's car was in Castle Corner.
Oh, and Jared is out.
Jared.
Yeah. Looks like there was a collision going into the pits.
Yeah, Pat is also going to the pit. He also clipped the wall.
Spicer went into the back of the pit at the pit entrance.
I don't know if Jared maybe went into the pit wall.
Yeah, it looks like he went into the pit wall. So
I also think he went into the pit wall.
So I'm not sure if there was a touch between him and some of the other drivers.
Okay, Ron, you are in second place on my screen at the moment.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very good. But also, I think, and we've got a safety car. We've got a safety car out.
So we have an incident in turn. Where is this incident?
Yes, yeah, the sector 2.
So yeah, just the exit of turn 2.
Okay, I see a Renault.
So I'm driving on with
sorry.
with Lockwood now. And he's going past the incident.
Sorry, it's a safety car. It's a safety car.
It's a safety car standing there.
Yeah.
Actually looked like a Renault because of the yellow dot.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the accident or who was involved there, but let's just go with the safety car.
Yeah. Because
I think it was Jared when Jared went out. Just after that, the safety car came out.
Yeah, maybe
everyone else is still in the race.
So now I know Inter can go a long way. What do you do now? Do you just go because you have to pit, or do you stay out? I think best is not just to stay out at the moment. Pointless going in.
Only lap 2, yeah, I would stay out. I would be staying out.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth going into the pits now and losing time.
Yeah, and track position.
Track position as well, and then it's only, like you guys say, 3 laps into the race.
Well, the guys who benefit from this is CBR, Pat, Spizozo and Lockwood, because they needed to go into the pits the previous lap, and this gives them the chance to catch up again. So they're not into their hands.
Yeah, so they're not losing that much on the track itself. And they also got a fresh set of rubber.
Yeah. Lekker Ron has left the session.
And
are you still here, Ron?
Yeah, I'm still here, but it looks like we've got issues.
Are you still in the lobby or on track?
No, I'm not on track. It just kicked me out.
Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite quickly. You are the streamer, so
no, the stream is still active, yes.
perfect. Here we go.
So hopefully we're still behind the safety car.
Yeah, no, we are.
So we
no
don't,
indication, no indication of the safety car going in yet.
So at least we will be back before the actions restarts.
CBR, Spizozo and Lockwood actually taking a long time to catch up to these guys, but if it's another lap, they will definitely be there. It doesn't look like, I'm just following on Pat here, he's actually driving fast and it doesn't look like he's sliding around or losing the car. So it's wet, but it's not dangerously wet.
So also if we look at position change, because Gainer seems to be senior ghost with going up 5 positions. I see that Wes went up four places in up, so he's into P3 now.
Guys, I'm just gonna step out of the comms box for a moment.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think this will be the final lap. Only CBR, Spizozo and Lockwood has made a stop.
Yes.
And yeah, everybody's still on Inter, and we should be able, or I think we should be returning to racing after this lap.
Yeah, because I see safety car lights are still on, so we'll just see as we get closer to the end of this lap if he might pull in.
Yeah, sorry, Ron, I'm just checking my phone quickly.
That's fine. But yeah,
yeah.
as we stand, we've got Grimjaw in P1, Aiden Nason, Wes, Saki, Pakavane, Senior Ghost, Clems, Ruan, CBR, and Spyzu finishing up on the top 10, and then Lockwood in P11. And then we've got we've got a DNF from Jared and Glitch.
I think if everybody just races clean and one retirement to go, then everybody will score some points.
Yeah, we'll score some points. So it's safety car in this lap. So I'm just sitting on Grimjaw just to see what he decides when he's gonna pull the trigger.
I'm gonna be on Aiden Nation to see if he catches him sleeping or if
he's still weaving around trying to get some temps into the tires. But I'm sure as he comes out of this second corner, he's gonna gun it, and he's off.
Yeah, he's off.
And Aiden Nason was sleeping. Yeah.
So weaving when Grimjaw pulled the trigger there. There's a nice gap between most of the cars. Senior goes on Pakavane. You will only be allowed to overtake after the line. So I think he's going to go for it in this corner.
Yeah.
Late braking, like Pakavane, not scared of his late braking.
Yeah. And Pakavane stays. Hey, they're side by side.
Pakavane definitely late braking.
Yeah, and Pakavane takes his spot back. Some really good driving there by Pakavane.
And both guys actually keeping it clean.
Yeah, Senior Ghost giving him space as well, so some good clean driving.
Guys, I'm back. I'm just going to comment on Grimjaw Jagger. I raced with him the other night and we had 2 safety cars in that race. And every time he was in pole position in first place and I was in second place, and every time he caught me like he did now with Aiden Nation. That guy's got that guy's definitely got a secret on how to do a restart. Oh, and Vesov just flipped the wall in front of Saki, and I think Saki is about now to overtake him because of that.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of time on Aiden Nation. 2.5 seconds in the first lap.
And flipped the wall,
So yeah, there's also a big battle brewing up.
Saki went into his rear.
Luckily, nobody got damage or spun out. Now it should just calm down a bit. This is not the place. Luckily, Saki
he pulls out of that move there. But yeah, Wes he's got some damage.
He checked the wall there again now.
Yeah. So that releases Saki.
2 Ferraris in the top 3, I just want to mention.
Vesov decides not to go and repair that wing. It's continuing, guys.
I think he's gonna. I think Wes is gonna struggle a bit because he has to go slow into and out of the corner. You see, so I think he needs to go in and replace that wing.
Yeah. But the rain is also catching him now.
Yes, yeah, because we've got a big battle here between Clems, Pakavane and Wes.
We have Spice also in the pits changing a front wing. That's his second pit stop for the night.
Yeah, I'm sure his team manager is not going to be too happy about that.
Yeah, Lockwood gained 4 positions after the safety car went in. He was 11th, he's in P7 at the moment.
But yeah, it looks like Grimjaw is just keeping that gap at 1.52 seconds between him and Aiden Nason.
I must have missed Senior Ghost. He went into the pits, I think. He did a stop just now. I think he changed the front wing because I don't see any other reason he would have put it on that.
stop and Vesov hit the wall again.
So he's probably gonna have to go into the pits.
You have to put now, yeah.
Let's see what he does.
Ocean actually closing the gap on Grimjaw. It was 2.5, it's now 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, and Pakavane is on Waze. As Waze looks like he's going into the pits.
Yeah, he will have to, he doesn't have a choice.
And Lockwood's got a slipstream on Pakavane coming in on the inside. Good move there. And Clems is on Pakavane's inside as well.
Luckily no damage.
And Pakavane with his late braking keeps his spot there.
Pakavane's gonna attack Lockwood, yeah?
Oh, this is some good racing we've got here at Baku tonight.
DRS enabled. So the track is getting dry.
Yeah, so I wonder who's going to be brave enough.
Oh, and Senior Ghostly Tires. Where was it? Third sector on the straight.
Yeah, I see just before the pit entry.
Yes, in that left-righter.
Yeah, so I'm sure he lost the back end there coming out of the second turn.
Oh, one day there's a safety car going to come up. I think his car is going to be standing in the road, not? No safety car.
I can see Grimjaw Jagger is starting to slide around, so I think he will be the first one.
I think all of them will be going in because the track is dry.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm just trying to see if you've got some spray coming off the back of the cars. Yeah, just a little bit. Not too much.
So I think it's dry now, so
I think they're going to be going into the pit at this moment.
So let's see what Grimjaw does, if he's staying out or going in.
Oh, no, definitely I think he's going to go in.
He will have to go in. He will have to go in, guys. Everyone will have to go in.
Yeah, and he's coming into the pits. So let's see if that...
as well.
Yeah, so let's see who's going to stay out, who's going to come in this time around.
Saki Biana staying out.
No, so Saki taking the gamble. Aiden Nason fitting up a set of mediums, and Grimjaw just put on a set of hards.
So Grimjaw, I think, is going to be wanting to pull through with a set.
Yeah, he wants to go to the end.
Pakavane also staying out on the inters.
So let's
into the pits on mediums, Pat on hards. Most of the guys, Lockwood went in for hards. Just Aiden Nation and Saki Biana and Pakavane that stayed out on the inters.
So I'm just driving with Grimjaw just to see if he's got some good traction and if the car's sliding around or not. It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, we must remember the hards take a lap or two to they lost a bit.
Yeah, they lost a bit, but
the hards take a lap or two to warm up.
So let's just see what Aiden Nason does with these set of mediums.
Aiden Nation must have lost time or had a penalty because he was only 2 seconds behind Grimjaw into the pits, but now he's 5 seconds or what's that, 6 seconds behind.
6 seconds off him, yes.
I wonder if he didn't change the wing maybe.
Yeah, because I didn't see any, maybe he served the penalty in the pits, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I also didn't see him changing the wing, maybe it was a penalty. So Saki Biana, let's see if Saki Biana decides to go in. I'm sure he will.
Yeah, because
he will have to come in. He will have to come in because Grimjaw Jagger is catching him very quickly.
Yeah, no, Saki Biana pulled in.
He's coming in as well. I think he kept it on the track just that one lap too long.
Yeah.
But let's see what Pakavane does. Pakavane also pulling in. Saki Biana going with mediums.
I don't know what the nation wanted to do there. He nearly went into the pits and decided to continue.
So let's see what Pakavane puts on his car. Looks like a set of hards.
Yes, hards on my screen as well. So Pakavane actually lost out. He was in 4th position, he's now in 6th. That extra lap there didn't help him. Sakibiana actually didn't lose because he was 3rd. He's still in 3rd.
He came out in 3rd on mediums.
So yeah, 14 seconds off the leader now, Sakibiana.
So it looks like the field is spread out a bit. No close dices at this stage.
Grimjaw Jagger pulled another 4 seconds out of Aiden Nation on that lap.
Yeah.
He's now 10.5 seconds ahead, so either the mediums is not working or Aiden Nation is just struggling a bit with it.
Yeah, Router, I just wanted to comment on that. I think I agree with you. I just wanted to say to you guys, I think if I look at guys like Pat, Pakavane, Lockwood, which are on hearts at the moment, I think they are in a very good position. If you look at the drivers in front of them that are on mediums, will definitely have to pit again or gonna struggle with the tires at the end of the race.
So I think that move to go to hards on that time of the race, it was a good move to go on hards rather.
And that brings me back to earlier, guys, when I said to you, I would tend more to start on a medium and go to hard.
Yeah, I think you know you're going to be safe. You're not going to struggle with softs or mediums that are almost finished.
Yeah. And Lockwood just take the fastest lap on a hard.
Yeah, I see he did a 150 something. Grimjaw Jagger also did a 150 something. So the hard tires seem a bit faster than the mediums at the moment. Which is actually surprising because it's the 2nd week now. Last week as well, the hards proved a better tire.
Yeah.
For Silverstone.
If you just look at the time between Grimjaw and Aiden Nation, it keeps on increasing. Oh.
I see, Rowan, you opted for the soft tire.
Yeah, no, I think that was the better option at this stage. So yeah, also if we look at positions change, Clems is the biggest winner at this stage.
6
going
places.
up 6 places, yeah.
Grimjaw Jagger
146 an hour.
Nearly by 4 seconds.
So he's it's hammer time for him, as they would say, because he's putting everything on the line now. It looks like.
Yeah, he's pulling gas.
I think you want to build enough gap that if he needs to come in, but I don't think he will need to come in again.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to take it through to the end. No, I think he will take it through.
Just driving here on Pakavane. He clipped the wall there slightly, but I don't think no, both his end plates are still on. He is still fine. So there's no real close battles at the moment. I think the closest is Clems and Sakibiana. They are 2 seconds apart.
Now I see that Clems is chasing Saki down, trying to put the pressure on him.
Grimjaw Jagger 12.5 seconds now, another 2 seconds pulled out of Aiden Nation. So either, I think that odds are definitely working. Let's see if he can improve his fastest lap. He did a 146 previous round. Definitely gonna go faster here. 144.8.
Yeah.
Aiden Nations lap time 1:46.5, so 2 seconds again.
Yeah, 2 seconds slower.
Something must have happened to Pakavane because I see he's now in 8th position and Pat moved up to 6th position.
Can we just see, yeah, Pakavane lost half of his front wing.
Yeah, I see he's struggling. He's struggling
on the
now.
left.
Yeah.
He lost his whole left hand side, so he'll be going in now.
Yeah, so he's going to go into the pit.
You should just go on mediums now and you'll be able to finish on mediums. But those are also riding with half a wing.
Pakavane goes into the pit.
Let's just see what tire he opts for.
Medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, putting on a set of mediums.
5 orders straight out.
Clem's now only 1.5 seconds off Saki Bena. I'm not sure what's going on with those two Ferraris. They're struggling on that mediums.
Yeah, I just saw that now. I'm riding with Clems. That gap was like 2.5 seconds a lap or two ago.
Yeah.
So it looked like Clems is catching on Saki. Or Saki might have just made a mistake somewhere.
Comes out Dragon, another fastest lap. I wonder if it was strategy like starting on a soft, maybe going to a hard, because like Grimjaw, you went into the pits on lap 7, I think. I mean, that's about what you'll get out of a set of softs. So depending on what these tires are going to be like at the end of this race, if he finishes on those hards, then you can maybe look at it starting on a soft and finishing on a hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Saki Bena pulled the second out of Clems now, so
Yeah.
I think he...
I think he might have just made a mistake somewhere and he just pulled that gap back to 2.5 seconds.
Aiden Nation now 15 seconds behind Grimjaw. So I think Grimjaw will be able to pull a gap if he wants to go pit again. I doubt it will be necessary, but you never know, maybe he clips a wall and has to.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, Clems now 3 seconds. Gap to Saki Bena. Saki Bena maybe saw him coming and decided to pull a gap a bit. Pat lost it. Yeah, Pat lost it.
He's lost it.
Don't know if he got any damage. No, his end plates are still there. Isolde still going strong with his half wing.
And Pat loses it again. Pat doesn't seem too happy on those hard tires.
Yeah, he's driving a bit aggressive now.
I think he's maybe just seeing red mist and just trying to get the best out of the car.
You should be careful because I see you are catching him.
So yeah, it looks like Saki, he's pulled the gap on Clems.
Yeah, 3.6 seconds now.
Yeah, I might have also just gone into a fuel saving mode or something.
Yeah, maybe built up his ERS a bit.
Yeah. But it does look like Saki is catching Aiden Nason.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if they pull team orders or not.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on the split times there and see where we're going to stand it. But it does look like Saki's catching.
I'm just not sure if the mediums will be able to go the distance, because that's going to be asking 20 laps out of the set of mediums.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Walter. I don't think the mediums will finish the race. I'm on board with Aiden Nation, and you can see the car is not handling.
Yeah, the car's not happy. Yes.
Not happy with their tires.
So it's going to be interesting to see what if the three guys on mediums, the top three, if they decide to pit, then they'll obviously go with a set of soft. But that'll give Lockwood and CBR Pet. I don't think CBR Pet is a bit far off, 28 seconds behind Lockwood. But that'll give Lockwood a gap to come into the top three.
Yeah.
So Saki, yep, 1.5 seconds. Yeah, I think he's in the mood for racing.
I see 4-5 seconds now out of Lockwood, out of Clems, excuse me.
Yeah.
See Aiden Nation locking up almost at every corner.
So Aiden Nation is not too happy on these tires, I think.
Yeah, those front tires should be far into the 50s, I think, or 40s maybe, because he's locking up really a lot.
Yeah. Well, I think that Saki might have a chance on the main straight.
Yeah, he's going to be in DRS, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to throw, he doesn't have a lot of ERS, only 27%, but maybe just out of the DRS zone now, 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, I think I've got not a good sector, the end of the sector 3 there.
But you should just be patient. He does have the pace. Don't take out a teammate. Just get a clean spot to overtake him.
Yeah, no, as you. Yep, no, as you say, you just need to be patient.
He's got DRS there. What happened to Pat? There.
Oh, and Saki almost loses it.
Yeah, Pat is definitely struggling on that
wall. He again hit a wall in sector 3. Got out the yellow flag for a brief moment. But he's continuing.
And George Jagger has a 20.2 second lead now. Very nice gap there if he wants to go pit.
Yeah, because even if he goes and pits for a set of softs and comes out behind Aiden Nation and Saki, he will catch them easily and pass them.
Easy. Yeah, no, that'll be easy. Ruan moving up a place there from Spice Rosa.
Yep. Good move up into P7.
So yeah, Saki being a lot closer here, he'll definitely get DRS.
So let's just see if he can get through these S's quite good, and then he saved up some errors.
Yeah, opening up the overtake there, DRS coming up, he'll get him there. Let's see what Aiden Nation, if he can bounce back on that. And now there's a DRS zone coming up after this following corner. Aiden Nation back on the DRS now.
Saki got a good drive out of a corner there, so now it does look like Saki's got the pace.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there to Saki. He lost some time there to Clems and then all of a sudden opened up.
All of a sudden he put it into overboost and he was gone.
Yeah. So Spazzoso moved up into P8, but it has wrong footed again for a set of socks. One lap old socks. quite interesting strategy on the.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run soft the whole evening. And Saki nearly loses it, and Aiden Nason passes him again.
Aiden Nason takes that position back. One coming up on DRS, taking P8 back. Paizosa pulled into. Paizosa pulled into the pits for his fourth pit stop. Yeah. Going for soft. The two Renaults not seeing any other cars for a while now.
Oh, they've got a very lonely drive today.
So yeah, the closest battle at the moment is Saki Biena and Aiden Nason. Let's just hope these two Ferraris don't take each other out.
No, I don't know if that's going to be commentator's curse. Yeah, but all Saki should do is just sit behind Aiden Nason until he gets the DRS zone on the main straight. Because he will pass him very, very... So let's just hope he moves out of the way.
I'm just very interested to see what level their tires are on. Now been 9 laps plus another 8 or 9.
Oh, and Saki hits the wall. Let's see. He's got damage.
He's lost his impact.
Yeah,
maybe this is the time now to drop into the pits for a set of softs.
Yeah, so let's see if he does go into the pits and fits that set of soft tires. So yeah, Aiden Nason got past Spicer quite quickly.
Yeah, Spicer is making way there for him, not holding him back. Let's just see what Saki Biena.
Yeah, it does look like Saki is moving left, so he might. Yeah, looks like he's going into the pits.
So this is going to be a wing change and a set of soft
tires, yeah.
Yeah, he's got some work to do now. Lockwood is not going to go and pit again, so he needs to make up 11 seconds now.
Yeah, that's
which is
quite
doable.
You know, Lockwood's on 10 lap older hot tires, so I'm sure those tires are not...
17 seconds. 17 seconds to Lockwood.
So now Saki's he just needs to be patient and not try to overdrive the car.
Clens is actually catching Aiden Nason now.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see because Spice also is in front of Aiden Nason again. Something must have happened there.
Yeah, Spice also is on a set of softs, so maybe Aiden Nason was just holding him back again.
Yeah, he just let him pass.
Yeah, and Clens. Oh,
and Clens.
So yeah, let's see
guys, that is the exact issue I had the other night, Ron, when we did that first 100%. When you are under blue flag, you have to let the leader pass. But what if you are much quicker than them? So what I did is, I never let them pass. I just drove because I made a gap. But then still the computer gave me a penalty.
They still gave you penalties because you're ignoring blue flags, even though you are faster than.
Yeah. So what I'm on a set of brand new softs. They are all hard, but now I can't race because I have to let them pass. That doesn't make any sense.
So and as I was about to say, it looks like Pat is catching Pickaway. Pat just takes a piece of his wing off again. Because
I did not know Renault had so many wings. Yeah, Pat went into the pits for a set of softs. Yeah, it's going for him for P6, but unfortunately now, if that wing doesn't affect him that much, he must stay out.
So let's just see how the car is handling with that damage on the car.
Taki Biene gained 3 seconds on Lockwood that previous lap.
And there's 6 laps left.
Fastest total sector 1 for Taki Biene.
So it looks like Pakavane is going into the pits. Oh, no, he's just falling in behind
Team
Pat.
order.
Yeah, team orders there.
Yeah, and Grimjaw Jagger is coming up to pass them.
Yeah, Grimjaw Jagger with a 29-second lead. He can easily go into the pits and secure that fastest lap.
I must say, guys, his tires still look okay. Don't see the car sliding around or anything, so...
Yeah, Clem's also catching Aiden Nation now, 1.3 seconds.
So let's just see what time. There was a 1:47.5 from Lockwood. So let's just see what time Saki does.
I see Ruan just came out of the pits again for a set of salt. Clem's passing him now.
Yeah, and Saki with the fastest lap, 1:43.3.
Guys, just quickly go on board with Grimjaw Jagger.
As he's up on pit.
Okay, there it happens now.
So he's just lapping pit. And Clems is 1 second behind Aiden Nation.
Aiden Nation just made a mistake. I just saw him coming from the wall slowly, so yeah, I think he might have maybe touched the wall.
Yeah, he actually has both his...
Clems loses it.
Ruan almost into the back of Clems there with his brand new set of stuff.
And here comes Lockwood with his hard tires.
And Lockwood passes him.
As I predicted, catching them towards the end.
So let's see, Saki is only 9 seconds behind Clems. So he might still catch Clems by the end of the race. And
yeah, he made up 6, 7, 8 seconds already on the car in front of him who was Lockwood. So definitely Saki Beno has got some pace, but is that shot's gonna last? Azul, 3 second time penalty.
so see the Reynolds are in formation. Looks like they're just circling to get the points and take it to the next event. And as I'm saying that, the commentator's curse. There you go. There you go.
Well, at least the two Reynolds, they had a good race tonight because they were racing each other the whole time.
Yeah, luckily Pat missed Pakavane there. Pakavane is completely, I think, without a wing, struggling.
Oh, and Lockwood loses a end plate.
Yeah, Pakavane lost half of his front wing there. Taki Bena now only 6 seconds off Clems.
Yeah, and I think he's going to catch him quite quickly because Lockwood's got some missing parts and he's holding up Clems.
Yeah,
I see he's struggling with his handling.
So this is going to play into Saki Bena's.
Yeah, this is going to play into his hands because he gained almost 1 second.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
So
Grimjaw Jagger, guys. Grimjaw Jagger in the pits. Putting on softs.
Yeah.
He's out again. Easy pit stop.
So let's see what the gap
he's
is
going for
between
the
him.
fastest lap, obviously. Which I think he had already.
So Clems is going to have DRS here. He's going to pass Lockwood. Lockwood should be going to the pit.
No, he's staying out.
James is passing him.
Oh,
Here
and he's
comes
trying to
Saki
dive
Biene.
back.
Saki Biene, 3-lap-old softs should be, you should have some good life in that lift.
I just hope everyone...
Yeah, make some space there for Saki. Because that will not be nice from him to back Saki up.
So Grimshaw Jagger went into the pits, changed tires, and still has an 18.8 second lead.
Yeah, no, I must say it's quite a drive from Grimshaw tonight. He was totally in a different league.
Yeah, I fully agree.
So Saki Biene 2.1 seconds off Lockwood.
Now, I think this is going to be an easy pass because Lockwood is
with
missing
that
half
wing
a front
damage.
wing. Yeah, so and he
loses another one.
yeah.
Yeah, Saki must just stay calm. He's got another 3 laps to do it. He must not be overeager.
Yeah, get this pass done, and yeah, there is through. Now target cleansed.
So the gap is 4 seconds between Clems and Saki. So let's see if he can
Saki
manage
needs
that
to-
in 2 laps.
Grimshaw Jagger is going to be going for faster lap this time around. Just going to sit on Grimshaw. He'll be going for the fastest lap, extra point here.
So let's see as soon as he lights up the purple. Yeah, and there's the first
There we
one.
go.
First purple sector. It looks like Saki made a mistake somewhere because he's fallen back from Clems. But yeah, it looks like he is back up to speed again.
It was a good race from Saki. He had his ups and downs, but he held it together.
Yeah.
Grimshaw purple sector 2 as well.
Yeah, so Clem's still the biggest mover.
7.
Yeah, going up 7 places.
7
Followed by Ruan. Ruan going up 6 places.
Well done. Paizo also won the pit stops. He had 5 stops.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
on 5 stops.
Grimshaw Jagger 141.9.
Yeah, so he's going to score maximum points today for
The only
his
other
victory.
guy who might take that away from him is either Pat or Lockwood. They are on 0-lap old softs.
Alright guys, we're starting the last lap. Let's now make
So-
a break for Saki.
So
Penultimate.
just to add as well, Clems is on Aiden Asen as we move into the final lap. So this
One
is
more lap
for-
after this.
Yeah, sorry, one more lap after this.
One more lap.
So this is for position 2.
It's gonna be getting DRS here. There we go. And I just want to remind you guys, Alien Nation and Clems actually pulled through on that set of mediums.
Yes.
And we thought
Yeah.
they weren't able to. So there's a lot of life left, but yeah, if I think Saki Biene would also have stayed on the mediums if it wasn't for that wing. Alien Nation is very loose here. Driving in a bit.
It looks like Aiden Asen is struggling a bit. And Clem's tires actually look very good if you see the car ahead.
This is bringing Saki also into the game because Clem's struggling to pass there. Grimshaw
Another
fastest
fastest
lap.
lap. Yeah, but Clem's he just needs to play it safe, wait until he hits this main straight here, and he will power past him.
Yeah, I think Grimjaw Jagger just decided to private in a biggie.
35 seconds.
After fastest lap.
35 seconds in the lead, yeah.
So let's see. Clem's trying to.
He'll pull it through, yeah.
Unfortunately, Saki used up all his DRS.
Yeah, and Clem makes a clean pass and he's in P2.
I'd imagine not letting him go.
Saki looks like he wants to join the party, but I don't think he's going to have enough time.
Yeah. I didn't see a lot of penalties coming through. Maybe I missed them. I know Spizozo had one.
Yeah, I only saw that one for Spizozo.
But all in all, if it is like that, a very clean race from the guys. Can Saki Biena get his teammate here on the final straight?
Those yellow flags. Looks like one of the Reynolds.
Grimjaw Jagger coming over the line now, guys. Well done, Grimjaw Jagger. Absolute stunner, 37 seconds. And fastest lap. Maximum points there for Grimjaw Jagger. Well done.
Yeah, that's a very good.
Lockwood, 3 seconds. 3 seconds penalty.
So it looks like Clems is going to take P2. And let's see if Saki. Let's see if Saki can.
On the podium.
Oh! And he loses it. Almost loses a front tire.
Just settle for fourth, guys. Oh, well done, guys.
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
That last 5 laps kept us on the edges of our seats.
Lockwood coming over the line now, taking P5.
Yeah, so penalties wise, doesn't look like there was many changes in the final classifications.
Yeah, I don't think there was any. I think I only saw 2 penalties, Lockwood and Spizozo.
Spizozo, yeah.
Driver of the day is Clems.
Yeah, I think he actually went up 8 positions after he took
very well done.
So even though Grimjaw had a really good race, I agree that Clems for me also driver of the day.
Yeah, no, very very good race there from Clems coming back.
Well, guys, from my side, well done to the top 3, and thank you for once again having me in the comms box. It was nice.
Yeah,
thank
See you all on track tomorrow night.
Yeah, it was very nice. Thank you guys. Yeah, we'll have our race. Hopefully a dry race.
We will definitely have a race tomorrow, everyone. I hope you had a good warm up tonight.
Warm up was there. Yeah. So, but yeah, no.
All right.
But yeah, thanks again so much to you as well.
It's a pleasure. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, that was interesting. Following the info the game gave, I thought it was going to rain the whole race.